before we start this video, keep an eye out for this fly which will appear at some point throughout the video. First person to comment the timestamp and their epic game name in the comment section down below will win a free power level 130 weapon from my schematic list of your choosing. So today we're doing a trap tunnel. Now it's been a long time since I've done a trap tunnel video. Let me just get these dudes out of the way because there's not really been anything like new. However, in a mission around a week ago, it was on video as well, somebody actually did this tunnel, and I believe Rounded Tic Tac covered it as well, but I want to cover it myself if I can remember how to do it, that is. So, how this works, I'm going to put some, just floors around here. The build you need in terms of hero loadout, you can have either power base Nox or base Kyle, maybe Ice King as well with Frozen Castle to freeze the enemies, but I'm not going to risk that because sometimes it bugs out having Ice King on with traps. Now what this does, it just stalls the enemies, it doesn't actually do any damage. Now if I can remember how to build this, we're going to try and build it. So we're just going to do a simple one by one like this, don't really have to. Now, I'm going to kind of ramble here, but I'm not 100% sure how to do this at the moment. But you want to box this in like so, that's exactly what you want to do. Now, I think I've already messed that one up. So we box that in, we're going to put a, where is it? Floor launcher here. What this does, it just stalls the enemies for forever really, because your bases are constantly healing and you have base Kyle on as well. I'll show you my actual hero loadout in just a moment. I can't balance that, I'm such a bot. Let me get up. It takes some time to actually build this. Right, we're going to build up a bit higher. You want a roof as well, just to stop them actually. I think I've built that one too low, I'm not too sure here. You want a roof as well, just so, yeah, that's fine. Just so they don't, with the floor launch down here, it doesn't flank them too high and kill them. You don't want it killing them. Let's just upgrade that there. Then what you want to do, you want to put, where is it? Wall launcher on either side closest to the objective. Then you're going to put some wall lights on the further side. This is just constantly going to stall, and with your base as well, you'll be constantly healing it, and you've got the increased base health on there as well. I'm going to quickly upgrade this and just get back to you in this shortly because I'm taking far too long trying to show you how to build this, but that's pretty much it. You're going to put another wall launcher here, and I'm going to build a replica one on the other side as well, just to make sure if this isn't going to plan, we can just move them around ever so slightly. Okay, so I've actually finished the build. I've done two of them just in case, that isn't the actual spawn and it gets a bit tough. But I think one will work pretty much perfectly. So what you want to do, now these, well, let me just show you again. So what's going to happen, the husks are going to come either side here. Okay, you're going to put a decoy on these just to put them there. They're going to get flung up and then they get flung up on this side as well. And then there's two wall launchers to push them away from the objective, two to stun them there, and then this is going to keep pinging them up and down, not actually causing any damage towards it. And we're also going to be putting our base down just so it constantly heals. You can, just do it solo, but I think this will be very, very good. I've only actually seen this work in one mission, the one time I've actually seen it used as well, and it worked almost flawlessly apart from when a mini-boss showed up, but we've gone into a mission without a mini-boss, and I think this is going to work absolutely amazingly. So let's just cut to when we start then. So I did say I'd show you my hero loadout, so this is it. We've got power modulation just to basically heal the structures constantly. We have increased the base range by 1 just to snare the targets as well with Frozen Castle. We want to increase our trap durability so it lasts a bit longer. We've got base to increase their health, and then we've got decoy because we are going to be using decoy quite a lot in this mission. I'm just get rid of you, and these are where we put our two bases, just so I'm not even sure if bases do stack. Some people say they do, some people say they don't, I don't know. And the rolls on the traps, so again I've only got blue rolls on this. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be that effective with blue rolls, and again blue, mix of blue, purple and gold. And where are my lights? Here they are, all blue again. So we're going to get started. Hopefully we all know what we're doing. Let's see if we can vote. Here we go. Oh, we voted straight away. Let's see if we can shoot that balloon down, and we should be ready to go. All we've got to do is put our decoy on these things there. Come on, that's all we've got to do. Just bait the husks in. We've just got to do that. That's all we've got to do. It's nothing too hard. They'll get flung up. There we go. And they should be stunned on a permanent basis here. Come on. I've never tried this, and this is my first time actually trying to build it as well, so if this goes wrong, Big oopsie. So far so good. Again, you don't really need to... Look, these are going to be attacking these walls, but look at the health. They've got, what, 12,000? They're not getting through that. They are just not getting through that at all. And now, there is a certain point where husks stop spawning because there's too much to render in the game. So just stop spawning the husks. Look at them all punching the walls. They're doing absolutely no damage here. Look at that, nothing. The only problem is, once the durability on these traps runs out, that's when we're going to get in a bit of a sticky situation. Again, you just want to bait the husks on. The husks are still spawning. Ooh, bit of damage on that. We didn't want damage on our things, because damage is going to ruin this. Alright, put our decoys there. You don't want anything to do with damage in terms of abilities or anything, because that will ruin the whole build, because it will reset some spawns. We do have a smasher. We're going to get this smasher in. Come on, smasher. Just going to put a slowing field in here as well. He's going to punch that. He's not going to do anything. Let's try and bait the smasher up. Come on, smasher. Can you come up? Come on, smasher. I can't see what's going on. So far so good though. We've done absolutely next to no damage. That's going to be a problem, that decoy, because that's going to be causing damage. Come on, smasher. Over here. There we go. He's flung up. Oh! Just at a bit of an awkward angle. Nothing gets through just yet. Now look, things have stopped spawning. We've actually hit the limit where they've stopped spawning. And that is pretty much it. The only issue I see now, the spawns are changing directions, that is only changing directions because a bit of damage got hit there. Look at that. Just look at that. I'm not even manually repairing that. It's constantly repairing itself. I want to see that wall where the smasher is. Again, well, they might get through there. Again, I could just put another trap on this side just to increase their health or healing. That's it though. We don't really need decoy anymore. That's just going to keep stunning them. And no other husks are actually coming because we've hit the limit. I'm not sure what the limit actually is. Really unclear on what the limit is. There we go. You can manually heal things as well. It's only 1 metal. Look at that though. We've not been healing anything. And, I mean, okay. I believe they have. A couple of husks are getting through here. Either they've got through, or I'm not sure how they've got through. Are they walking through the walls? Sometimes husks can glitch through the walls, which is why I did split them into 2 here. Again, that decoy shouldn't be there. Maybe that's what's killing some husks to spawn. I'm not too sure. I think some are phasing through the wall. But look at this. Let's look at our combat score as well. 141, 819. You really should end this with like less than 300 combat score. Come on, Smasher. What are you doing? Smasher, this way. This way. Come on. We don't want you punching that wall forever. Don't want to do this to you, Smasher, but we just need to stun you a little bit. Just get you out of the way. Come on, Smasher. Come this way. You gonna follow me? We might just take a bit of damage soon. Oh, I don't think they can... Come on, Smasher. What are you doing? We can't have you do anything. But again, our combat score is next to... It's just really low. This Smasher's not cooperating at all. Come on, Smasher. Please cooperate with us. He's gonna break through, isn't he? Smasher, come on. I don't want to have to eliminate you. A few husks are peeking through the walls. It's just a little glitch that. It's completely fine though. Didn't want to have to do this, Smasher, but I'm sorry. That's for 2 reasons. One's because it's got it heals these structures, but other one's just to push it away. Just want to push it away. Right, we need to bait these husks into the thing again. So I'm going to bait the husks around here. Hopefully they follow me. Come on, husks. Well, we'll get the huskling in anyway. Again, look at that. We've not been healing it. Proper, you can just really go kind of AFK with this. Get you back in there. Any problem will occur if that Smasher breaks through. We don't want to happen. Only got half there. Again, we don't want damage. It doesn't really... Okay, that does next to no damage. I think we are sorted there. Need to soon check on the actual durability on the traps, because the husks may eventually punch their way through the walls. Oh, and he just needs to get rid of this Smasher. I didn't want to have to kill a thing, but this Smasher is not cooperating. Bye, have a nice time. Right, that Smasher's gone. That's most of the problem gone. Let's try and bait this dude back into the actual tunnels itself. Now, this can work on pretty much any mission, but it's more effective on the retrieve the datas, in my opinion, just because of how you can do it. Look at that. Bait him in here. You can go back up there, Mr. Sploder. Is it going to work? Is this going to work? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Again, that decoy shouldn't really be doing damage, but oh well. He's in there as well. Just a proper AFK tunnel. Why? Some of them, I think, and maybe I should have done a third one, because some of them are just peeking through. We don't really want them peeking through. Just going to heal that. Again though, look at our combat scores. 141 combat score still. We've done next to nothing in this mission, apart from just hold them off, really. We don't really want them getting eliminated, because there we go, another one is going to spawn if they start getting eliminated. There we go. Could fling him up anytime soon. There we go. Get flung up. Nothing's really peeking through. Right, I think, if I'm correct here, one of the traps has lost durability. Yeah, all the traps have lost durability. Even the... Right, so I'm going to have to very quickly kind of just do this, just to patch up. So it's always good to have durability on your traps in this. Now the only issue with this is I can't really get a floor launcher down there. Or can I? Because I think I will be able to. If I can place... Oh man, the bees. Those bees. Can I place? I can't place the floor launcher. That's going to be an issue. So you definitely want some type of durability. I know what I could do actually. Very risky, but I've got to be quick. No. Come on. No. There we go. We can keep that there. That's fine. I mean... Ugh. Nearly. They nearly got through. But that's just going to stun them and slow them down a ton more. There's no wall launcher on this side, unfortunately. I could put one, though, if I break this. They might break through in just a moment. I'm not sure what the health is on. It's just always good to have those two wall launchers on, because they are starting to break through. Just going to put this like so. Make a little hole here. Just so I can... Oh, no, a couple are getting through now because I'm doing this. It works so well for the start. There we go, we've got it on. Right, you can go back up. Just get rid of this. You need to go back up, Mr. Husk. This is going to take a while to break. Again though, we've done next to no damage in this mission. That's just going to... Did we get the wall launcher off? I think we did. But again, look at that. Next to no damage. All the enemies are just... They're stuck. It's like a prison. It's like a... I think TikTok called it a jail. Look at that. We've done that. Pretty much barely any combat score. A full mission. And this works in the really high zones as well. I've not really gone into a super high mission just because it's the first time testing this. But I know this works in super high zones. And there we go. Let's check our combat scores overall. 896 and then 141. Again, 141 is pretty much from those husks at the start, which I don't actually film, would be like before the actual defense. But again, that is a proper... It just locks them in there. So just in case you actually missed how to build it and it was a bit kind of rushed. So let's just say this is the objective, okay? Here you're going to want some floor launchers. Let's just say... Let's do this. So the objective is... let me just target it, sorry. So the objective is here. Let's mark it loot. You don't want this here if that's the objective actually. So the objective is there as loot. You want to put it in the corners. So here you go. You want the two closest to your actual objective and the retrieve the data. Wall launcher here and a wall launcher here. The two furthest away you want wall lights and wall lights. Like I said, I do prefer doing two of them because I think if I only did a single one of these, the husks really would have overwhelmed the walls and they would have broke through, I think. So that's why I did do two. And then what you want to do, you want to build it another tile up. You want to just put like a roof there so they don't take any damage when they fall from that floor launcher. And then either one of the sides, it doesn't matter which one, you want to put some floor launchers there and then just put a ramp up. So say if we got it on this side, just so they fly in. And that is basically it, all you've got to do. Now I really enjoyed doing that type of tunnel. It was a very risky one. I've never actually tried it myself. I have seen it work perfectly in a mission before, but it was very good. It's really good for kind of doing the mission for the first 2 minutes, then going AFK, because it's very reliable. But the only thing I would change, and it's just a me issue, this is probably with some of the traps add an additional durability, just to, because they kind of toward the end they did kind of just get wrecked a bit. or with my survivors, just have trap durability, trap durability, trap durability on as many survivors as you want. But again, it is very good. It's kind of like a prison. It is a prison. Let's call it the prison. But yeah, that is it really. Do let me know what you guys thought of this tunnel. It's the first in a very long time. I am going to leave it say thank you for watching.